Last time on Island ADV.
This is Prince Edward Island's ADV and dual sport paradise. Beautiful spot in here. This should be... Is this not it? Whoa, 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 almost lost her there. And there, wow. It's starting to deteriorate a bit more than I'm comfortable with here. Watch out, little chipmunk. Just want to check out what's straight down here. More of the same, huh? Wish I could find something a little bit more wild for a campsite. I love this place, don't get me wrong, but like, all right. What a pretty spot. Well, here we are, into camp. There we are, folks. Made it to camp. Holy. Well, that was a bit of a bushwhack, wasn't it? Man, so many cool spots in here. Definitely gave the clutch a workout. After a while, I wasn't having it. Anyway, let's get her torn down. Let's get it set up. Well, camp is all set up and things are looking pretty good. I think they're looking great, actually. I did a little thing with the bug net this time, which is a little bit different. I'm always trying to improve on everything. But pretty huge area. I figure probably by 8 o'clock some folks will show up. But if that's the case, you know what? We'll just hang out and have some beers and chill. That's usually the way things go out here. You're usually going to have some folks enjoying the time out here too. I mean, and why not? This place is amazing. I definitely recommend like sharing something as beautiful and as amazing as this place. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a bit of a supper, and then after that I'm probably just going to go to ground. Well, I guess you don't say go to ground, you say go to hammock. Anyway, get something to eat and then have a sleep. Hopefully the rain will be away from all the things that can get wet tonight. Anyway, take care, folks. Well, that was a pretty good sleep. We didn't have any critter visitors last night. I'm surprised. I went and got the garbage bag from way off the end, and there was, no sign that anybody decided they wanted to come in and have a look. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Anything that makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, so last night was a bit cold. I had to, dial up the thermals. The little black long sleeve shirt here, and I got some long johns underneath there as well. But it wasn't too bad. It rained for a good long stint overnight. I'm surprised it's not raining right now, but I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with if it rains, either way. It's kind of cozy, I find. Anyway, so the plan for this morning is to chill out, enjoy this coffee, and then pack up, and then head out to find Fountainhead. And who knows? Maybe we'll go somewhere else after that. I'm leaving it open. As long as the rain is chilling out, we've got lots of room for adventure. And if it doesn't chill out, if it pours, we'll deal with that when that happens. But anyway, for now, it's coffee time. And I think I'm going to pull up Mason's new video because it's Sunday. So, Mason coffee in the morning. That's how we do things. Anyway, I'll catch you up when the bike's all packed up and we're ready to step off for the morning. Take care. Ready to ride or what? I think you're ready to ride. All right. There. We only got rained on a little bit while we were packing up. That's the strategy. When you're packing up, you got to tear down the tarp last. There's a little bit of a strategy there, a tiny bit. Make sure you try to stay warm. So the plan is now we're going to head left here, then left again on that road that we got into the glen from. And then after that, it is going to be to try to find Fountainhead Road. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Clouds don't look too bad right now. This is a bit of a messy turn here, but I was surprised we didn't have as many visitors last night. I mean, we had owls, and there was definitely something creeping around in the woods around me for most of the night, but I wasn't able to identify it. I know it wasn't a skunk. I did the sniff test for skunks, that's for sure. Got to be cautious around this time of year on Prince Edward Island. The skunks are all over the place. Alright, so pretty sure this is what I want. Let me go straight down. I could smell campfires last night too, so there's probably other people hanging around this area. They just had their own spots. Beauty. Beautiful runs here. Oh man, the leaves. Just amazing. So all in all, for this season, I think that's probably going to be my last moto camping trip. I mean, I'm not going to get too many days like this where it's going to be warm overnight to the point where it's like within my sleep system. I mean, the minute I start putting on the the thermal layers to keep warm overnight is the minute moto camping season pretty much ends for me. I'm still gonna go camping with work 2.0, that is. What do we got here? I'm not sure what that is. I don't think that's what we want. We want to head in that direction. Oh, here we go. Slide that back in. Fountainhead Road, yeah. I mean, this should be an easy find, right? Alright, let's gear down. Let's slow our roll just a teensy bit here. That grade is starting to move down ever so slightly. Lucas said there was like a platform or something that you could get out on. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Not sure exactly what to expect. But for those of you who are aware of this place, let me know in the comments if I zinged past it. But I think we might have to work for it just a tiny bit, because this road, as you can see, it continues on up here, but it gets kind of sketchy, I think, pretty quick. Yeah, I think me and Brandon took this one time, and it traversed the Confederation Trail, and it ended up being swamp. But maybe we just didn't push far enough. We might have to. Visor up so we can think. Oh yeah, she's getting swampy now. Look at those leaves, man. I keep saying, look at the leaves, but man, look at them. Oh yeah, here we go. This is it. This is super neat. What a wild little place. So this is Fountainhead. Look how clear that water is. Oh my God, look how clear it is. What a beautiful little stream. Oh, there it is. It's really hard to see. I'll wait for my wakes to descend, but right there and right there, I don't know if I'm pointing the right direction. I'll probably add some little things, but do you see how the sand is bubbling up? That means that there's a natural spring under here, and this is a cup that you can drink from. What do you think? Dare me? Dare me to drink from the cup? I'll drink from the cup. Cheers, Highland Riders. Oh my God. That is like pure water. Oh, that's so good. That is like amazingly good quality water. Holy smokes. If I was ever camping here again and we fall short of water, this is where we'll come. Amazing. Awesome. Lucas, thank you so much for this shot, for this like lead. This is such a really cool place. I love finding little places like this, little adventures like this that take you to a destination like that. That's my favorite part of being on this bike. Anyway, I'm holding the helmet over top of the water. I don't want to drop it, so I'm going to put it back on and we're going to hit the road. We got one more spot I think we're going to go to here. All right, so left takes us right to the end of the island, to East Point. I figure while the rain holds off, why don't we go check out a cool lighthouse? Well, Island Riders, that was a great little overnight moto camping adventure. I loved it. I love getting out like this, especially this time of year. It's awesome. It's a little too windy to get the drone up, but if I could, I would give you a really awesome view of the cliffs here. Such an amazing place, East Point. If you ever want to come to Prince Edward Island and do a tip-to-tip run, which runs you from East Point to North Cape, I recommend starting here. They'll give you a little like ribbon, a blue ribbon, and then you ride that all the way to the other side of the island, and then they'll give you a little certificate for doing it. But for us, for right now, I think it's time to wrap this one up and head back home. As you can see, there's lots and lots of rain on the horizon, and it's moving in pretty good and quick. And I got a lot of riding to get back home. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dirt way home, just like I took the dirt way in. But as for you folks, if you're still out there adventuring, please adventure safe and enjoy that adventure. If it's your off season, well, guess what? The on season is right around the corner. By the time you folks are all watching this, man, it'll be almost time to fire the bikes up again. And when it comes time to do that again over here, and the next time we ride together, I know we'll have a great adventure as always. Anyway, until then, take care, Island Riders.